to our mortgage webinar. For you guys out there that are in the mortgage business, I'd love for you to answer a couple of quick questions and just be as honest with yourself as you can be. The first question is, what does your mortgage business look like right now? Maybe write some notes down real quick. Now, the second question that I have for you is, what do you think is holding you back from being more successful right now? Just a good self-assessment of what you actually think is the reason why you are not more successful in this current market in the mortgage business. Now, the third question, and be real honest with yourself. What percentage of your potential are you actually working at? Now, these are three important questions because you've really got to understand where you currently are before you can figure out how you're going to fix it. So today, we're going to talk about a lot of different things in a very short period of time to be able to help you to understand what is holding most mortgage people back from being highly successful in the current market. So let's get started. I want to talk first about the 5 habits of top producers in the mortgage industry. It's really important to understand that there are 5 things that all top producers do. The first thing is they believe that they can be successful no matter what the market. They have positive self-talk. They have really great mental conditioning. They have a strong belief that they can have the success that they seek. The second thing is they commit to doing the work. They commit to the future that they want. They commit to doing anything they have to do to be successful. Third thing is they accept that there are going to be ups and downs along the way. There are going to be days where you just want to throw your hands up in the air. And you're going to have days where you feel like you're on top of the world. You're going to have a little up and down with your market fluctuations and your production. It's normal. But they accept that. Then they do the next thing, which is they focus on what they have control over. Now, the last thing is that they invest in themselves. They invest in their business. They get coaches. They invest in their systems. They invest in their marketing. They invest especially in market conditions like right now. Now, we're going to talk about the first thing that is a controllable that is super important for people in the mortgage industry to understand. Because I hear all the time from people in the mortgage business, because I've been coaching people for over 14 years now in the mortgage industry. And what I hear is, people just are over it. They're just burnt out. You know, they have no desire to go out and grow their business right now. That's the biggest problem. Is because most people in the mortgage industry today are not doing any kind of mental conditioning that will actually change those feelings, that will change that thinking, that will actually take them and get them motivated and inspired and on purpose to be successful in the mortgage industry. Quantico Coaching, we use a lot of advanced technology actually to help mentally condition our clients for success. And it works. We get huge returns for the growth in their businesses. We average over a 50% increase in production within 12 months on average. That's just average. We have many people that double and triple their production in 12 months. And the reason why is because we have an advanced methodology around mindset that allows for mortgage people to take their mind to the next level, which in turn changes their emotions and changes their daily actions. And consistency in that is extremely important. Without mental conditioning, it's probably not going to happen. So let's talk a little bit about belief barriers too. We assess all of our mortgage clients, and what we find when they actually take our assessment is that many of them have very strong belief barriers as to what is possible in their business. If you don't believe that you can attain a high level of success in the mortgage industry, if you think, oh, all I'm going to be able to ever do is 2 or 3 loans, all I'm going to be able to do is produce $1 million in volume a month, well, I'm okay with that. Well, if that's the case, you will never be able to even attain that consistently, because you will always hit your head on that invisible barrier that is sitting there without you realizing that it's there. So we help our clients to also remove those problematic belief barriers that exist. Now, through affirmations, through advanced technology, through a lot of different ways to mentally condition our clients, we use all these methods. Now, I want you to give yourself an honest assessment. Where are you right now when it comes to your mental conditioning, your mindset, your emotional state about the mortgage industry? Do you have hope and excitement, and are you motivated and inspired to go out and serve and help people and meet new people, build new referral partner relationships? That would be a 10. Are you waking up each day dreading going to work, dreading doing the work, dreading talking to realtors? Give yourself an honest assessment real quick. Write it down. Next thing. Second controllable is you've got to learn to control your time. Now, an interesting thing is people don't realize that time has a very important mindset aspect to it, because the way you value your time equates to how you directly internally value yourself. And if you are not taking control of your time and learning how to strategically plan, learning how to manage your calendar, learning how to set boundaries, learning how to message all of that at the same time, if you're not doing that, you are getting far less done than you need to get done in a day. And you may be letting your work carry over into your personal time, which is going to take you out of life balance. Now, let's talk a little about working smart for just a second. Working smart means you're using advanced calendar systems that are linked across all of your devices. You are managing that very highly effectively. You may use technology to actually schedule appointments with people that make it much easier for you to accomplish that. You're using artificial intelligence to make things that would take hours or weeks to accomplish, getting it done in a very short period of time, sometimes 5-10 seconds. Sometimes something that would take a week might take an hour. We teach all of our clients how to use all of the advanced technologies to work smart and how to properly plan out their entire week in advance. To really truly learn how to execute in your business, you've got to have a plan that is very detailed each week of what you're going to execute on. So we teach all of our coaching clients that it's extremely, extremely important. Now, life balance is super important. And I want to make a point about this, because unless you can start to actually correct your imbalances in your life, you will never achieve a peak performance state. Now, you may be successful in one area for a period of time, but I can assure you that over time, your life and your business will become problematic, or you will hit a certain barrier due to that imbalance, and you'll go back down. You'll have way more inconsistency with your income and production because you have not addressed all of the different areas of life that are important. There are faith and spirituality, family, personal finances, physical health, work and career, which is just one of the 7. Social relationships, really important for mental health and personal development. All of those 7 are critical for you to achieve a peak performance state. Now, with all that being said, give yourself another assessment. ask yourself, how am I doing in all these areas? 10 being you plan out your entire week, your calendar reflects it. You're on task with your business development activities each week. You're excited about that. You're getting up, you're pumped about making those calls to be able to schedule time with realtors, to be able to build your business. You're actually doing all of those things. You're using artificial intelligence, all of that. That's a 10. A 1 would be you're not really planning much. You're just letting the day control you. You're letting other people control your time, not you. And you're not planning for the week. That would be a 1. Give yourself a score. Now let's talk a little bit about the third controllable area, which is activities. Now look, in the mortgage industry, we know for sure that there are certain activities that dollar for dollar give the highest return on investment of time for the activity when it comes to business development. The first, of course, is going to be building out referral partner relationships, but you've got to know how to do it and do it effectively. You don't want to be cold calling people. That's God's punishment for not getting referrals. And you don't want that. So you want to be able to get lots of referrals into realtors and other people that can be excellent referral partners. And you need to know how to handle the process, how to approach, how to gather pre-approach before you even do the approach, how to actually set the appointment, how to handle the meeting properly. I can assure you, most realtors need to have a guided process if you're going to get them to commit to you. And if you're a mortgage person that doesn't have a very specific guided process that you're taking some realtor through in a meeting to get them to commit to sending you their next loan opportunity, then you're not doing it right. Then, of course, great follow-up. All these things are critical. You've got to really master that system. You've got to make sure that you're doing it the right way. Otherwise, you are not going to convert at a high rate. We coach all of our coaching clients to do this. They have some of the highest conversion rates of any mortgage loan officers in the entire industry. Now, but there are other things. There is like marketing to your circle of influence in a way that's not intrusive or that is pushy. You've got to learn how to do that the right way. You've got to learn how to do your social media marketing. You've got to think through, am I ready to take it on up to an entirely new level and add in digital marketing directly that I'm actually putting in place instead of spending tons of money to have someone else do it for you? These are things that we all help our clients with. And it's if you will actually understand that if you are putting all of the activities that are critical to business development in place and doing it the right way, you're going to actually enjoy the process. Imagine that, enjoying building your business and your wealth. Now, last assessment. Give yourself a score right now. 10 being you're doing the prospecting, you're getting referrals to lots of realtors. You are actually scheduling and running 2 or 3 meetings a week with new realtors. You're getting commitments for them to send you the business, and you're getting new referral partners actually sending you that first deal. You're actually marketing to your circle of influence. You're out there on social media. You may have already added in digital marketing and you're getting leads. That's a 10. Now, if you're like a lot of mortgage people right now, you probably are closer to a 1. You might be doing 1, or maybe no. You might be doing none. Meetings with new realtors on a regular basis each month. You may not be doing any social media marketing. You may not be actually doing the right sort of contact with your circle of influence, whether it be through text messages, through email, through social media, and you may be doing no digital marketing at all. If that's you, you're closer to a 1. Write the number down. Get honest about this. You can change your situation. You can grow your wealth. You can be successful in this market. But you got to get real about where you are right now. So I want to just do a quick introduction to our coaching because I want you to understand we are different when it comes to coaching people. We have a different philosophy and different methodologies and advanced technology that other coaching companies do not have. So first of all, the benefits of coaching. Look, it's going to accelerate your income growth, and you're going to make more money when you invest into yourself and get a coach. Like I said, our average mortgage client sees a 50% increase in their production in just 12 months. And that's just the average. There's a lot of people that outperform that. You're talking anywhere from 20 to 30 additional loans in an entire year. Now, the second thing is we are adamant about helping you to achieve life balance. If we cannot get you into a state of life balance and improve that, you will not be able to sustain your success. And we feel like that would be a travesty to have you in our coaching program, let you get out, and then your life just go back to the way that it was. We want to make sure that you are able to have sustained success, and achieving life balance and helping you to multiply your time is going to help you to do that. The last thing is, you can possibly finally reach your true potential in life with the right coaching in place. And I can assure you, everyone watching this webinar right now is not even close to what your true potential is. You have unlimited potential. You just have to focus in the right way, do the right things, and get your mind right. And if you do that, you can truly put yourself on a path to your true potential. Now, look, here are some people I just want to mention real quick. Mary Gerges is a good example. In this testimonial, she talks about how she increased in just a few months 60% of her production. Just in a few months in the current market. That's amazing. Now, here's another guy. One of our favorite clients of all times. I love Casey Shannon. Casey had been in coaching with me personally for over 7 years. And their team actually reached 250, $250 million in loan production at their highest point. And he has actually established an amazing retirement account and plan as a result of coaching. Many of you may need to do those sort of things when it comes to your life balance, because you may not be doing that right now. Now, the last person I want to pull up, and this is my favorite testimonial of all people. I love Dawn Gwynn. She is an amazing woman. When I first started coaching Dawn, she came into our coaching. She was working 70 to 80 hours a week. She was on, I think, 15 to 17 medications. She felt so much stress, like her health was not in the best shape. She wasn't spending the time with family that she wanted to because she was working all the time. She was making about $300,000 a year at the time. But after she got in coaching, we got her down to 35 hours a week consistently. And when she left coaching, she was making $1.7 million a year in income. Almost off of all of her medications, started working out with a personal trainer. Her life changed dramatically. These are the kinds of things that can happen. Now, we want to offer for those that sign up for a consultation today, if you get into coaching, you're going to get some exclusive bonuses. We actually have our own CRM system that is one of the most advanced marketing and social media management CRMs anywhere in the world. It is based on the high-level platform. Some of the greatest people in all of the world use this for marketing. Tony Robbins and Dean Graziosi, some amazing people. They're using this for their platform. So this is an awesome opportunity for you, if you get into coaching, to get that platform access. That's normally $300 a month, included free. Also, you're going to get access to a KPI, key performance indicator tracking system, that's going to allow you to start to evaluate your performance and your conversion rates properly with the activity that you have. And you're going to get access to exclusive content and webinars and online events from Quantico Coaching. So I encourage you today, pull out your phone, scan the QR code, and go book a consultation today. We're going to actually, once you book your consultation, we are going to email you a link so that you can go take a mortgage business assessment that's going to truly assess where you stand in all of the areas that are critical for success in the mortgage industry. Once that assessment is back, we're going to actually get on a call, evaluate you. We're going to share your assessment and our thoughts on that. And then we're going to actually see if you're going to be a good fit to work with us, because not everyone is a good fit. So we do this complimentary assessment, evaluation, and consultation to truly help you to understand where you are, what is possible, and let you know what it's going to take for you to be successful if you decide to become a coaching client. So I encourage you today, scan the QR code or go to www.quanticocoaching.com. Again, that is www.quanticocoaching.com to schedule your complimentary consultation. So either scan the QR code today or go to our website and you can scroll to the bottom and book that today. We look forward to doing an assessment, evaluation, and consultation with you to truly help you to see what is possible in your mortgage business. Have a great day.